Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Hoy vamos a ver algunos videos en esta universidad llamada The Real World, el mundo real. Y esta sección, o sea, en esta universidad tenés varios cursos, no cursos, como varias clases. Eh, Creo que ya subí un video diciendo cada clase que tiene esta universidad. Acá tenés social media como redes sociales y adquisición de clientes, un poco de motivación, negocios, fitness, e-commerce, vender online, eh, creación de contenido e inteligencia artificial, copywriting y otras más, acciones, criptomonedas, etcétera. Pero lo que más me interesa a mí, que es lo que estoy necesitando ahora, es esto: redes sociales y adquisición de clientes. Vamos a ver 2, 3, 4 videos. No me quiero pasar de los 20 minutos. Porque si no, nadie me ve el video. Y vamos a ver. Si les gusta, pregunten. Ahora vamos a ver qué es básicamente este curso. ¿Qué te enseñan? Y etcétera.
Welcome to Client Acquisition. My name is Dylan Madden, and I'm going to be teaching you specifically how to grow a social media presence because if somebody doesn't know that you exist, you're a nobody. So I'm going to be teaching you specifically how to build a social media presence and monetize it, which leads us to the next step is client acquisition. What exactly does that mean? That means you go out there and get clients. Now, something that a lot of people get wrong is they think they need to be an expert to get paid for their skill. But let me show you this. There are people that are the highest level at their potential skill, but yet they're broke. Or they work for some high paying corporation. They don't have the time freedom. They don't know how to actually get rich. So I'm going to be showing you not only how to grow your social media, but also specifically how to go about finding high paying clients so you get paid for your skill. And as you work for clients, that's where you're going to gain experience. And remember, experience breeds confidence. So here inside of client acquisition, you are going to be growing your social media presence. And on top of that, you're going to learn how to monetize your skill and go out there and make some money bags.
Bien, básicamente, no necesitas ser un experto para tener tu empresa, ganar dinero. Como él lo dijo, hay gente que tienen todas las skills, todas las preparaciones, todos los estudios, todos los masters y son brokies, no tienen dinero o simplemente siguen trabajando para una corporación grande. Les pagan bien, pero no tienen el tiempo libre que lo puede llegar a tener alguien que tiene su propia empresa. Como te digo, yo tengo una pequeña empresa de limpieza. Tenemos muy pocos clientes, pero lo que hacemos en un día, el empleado lo gana en un día o un día y medio de trabajo, dependiendo de la casa, el valor, el tamaño, etcétera. Pero, como te digo, el tiempo es lo único que no se puede comprar en la vida. Entonces, lo ideal de todo esto es que no quiero decir que directamente no estudien, no se preparen, etcétera. O sea, sí, prepárense, pero paralelamente intenten, creen. Vamos a ver el siguiente video. Como aquí ven, hay candados. Significa que si no viste el video anterior, no se van desbloqueando. A medida que vas viendo, se va desbloqueando. Ya van a ver ahora. Acá te dice de nuevo que vas a ver como un tipo de resumen del video. Acá, si le querés preguntar a Dylan, Dylan se llama el profesor de esta clase. Aquí si lo querés guardar en favorito. Y acá si querías dar algún feedback de cómo estuvo ese video.
Your get rich plan is simple. It's 3 steps. Phase 1.
Si está muy rápido, dale pausa al video. Aquí abajo está los subtítulos en español. Si tenés pregunta, comentarios.
Is building your social media presence. Phase 2 is getting clients. And phase 3 is building a team. Because without a team, your get-rich plan is simple. It's 3 steps. Phase 1 is building your social media presence. Phase 2 is getting clients. And phase 3 is building a team. Because without a team, you can't conquer the world. Look at any...
Vamos de nuevo. 3 pasos.
3 steps. Phase 1 is...
construir tu presencia en las redes.
Building your social media presence. Phase 2 is getting clients. And phase 3 is building a team. Because without a team...
No solamente él habla sobre crear un equipo. Todos los profesores en cada clase y el mismo dueño de la universidad todo el tiempo están hablando de tener un equipo. Ellos dicen, nunca vas a llegar de A a B con el mismo potencial solo que con un equipo. Con un equipo siempre se llega más lejos, ganas más dinero, puedes hacer más cosas, etc.
You can't conquer the world. Look at any company that's making...
Sin un equipo no se puede conquistar el mundo. Lo acaba de decir.
Lots of money, they have a team. So concentrate and focus on showing up every single day to client acquisition, implementing your daily mental power checklist and the various checklists I've provided you with that I'm going to give you as you continue throughout the phases. That way you know exactly what to do every single day. And I want you to truly understand, if you simply show up every single day, you will win. The only people who stay losers forever, doesn't matter where you get started, but they are not consistent. It takes daily effort. If you just show up every single day,
It takes daily effort. Esfuerzo diario. Hay que ser consistentes. Esto es lo que le dije en el primer video que subí este año. Todos los días. Algo.
by default, you're going to win. So if you just show up and you kind of try for one day, and then the next day you don't do anything, the next day you don't do something, and then finally start doing it again, that's not going to work. You're going to stay a loser. However, if you show up every single day and you just complete the checklist every single day and you implement and execute on the information I'm providing you with, you will get results. That's why we have people, in some cases, closing a client their very first week here inside of client acquisition, because they take action on what it is that I tell them to do, and voila, they get results.
Fase 1, construir tus redes sociales. Paso 2, conseguir clientes. Paso 3, crear un equipo. Todos los días él dice que tienes que hacer una lista y completar esa lista todos los días. Antes del Lamborghini, así se llama el título de este video.
Forget about the Lambo, forget about the Rolex on your wrist. We need to focus, because that's how we all get started. Every single rich person, myself included, got started exactly where you're at. Not by sitting there wanting to have some $1 million plan. Oh, I'm going to start making $1 million in the next 30 days. We didn't start like that. Where we started was, how can I make $50? Because once you make $50, you can definitely make 100. Once you can make 100, you can make 200. We keep going up and up and up and up. And after you take enough of the correct actions, then you...
Voy a hacer una pausa aquí. Esto es algo que me ha pasado mucho. Que yo digo, ¿por qué voy a empezar con negocios chicos? Quiero empezar con negocios grandes. Tengo esta idea. Voy a ganar millones de dólares. Pero no es así. La gente que tiene dinero siempre dice que se empieza desde abajo. Entonces, yo soy una persona que tiene grandes ideas. No lo voy a decir ahora, pero tuve muy grandes ideas, las sigo teniendo, pero estoy como en pausa y me cuesta encontrar negocios chicos para empezar así, como él dice, ganando $50, después 100, después 150. El negocio que tengo de la limpieza de casas, creo que es un muy buen paso para iniciar. Muy buen paso.
You get rich. Then you get the Rolex on your wrist. Then you can travel the world and take care of your family. So I want you to remove everything out of your mind, all the different psyops, all the other things that people have told you, and let's focus you on making your first $50 because it is so simple, bro. And as you make your first $50, you're going to build the belief in yourself. As you build the belief, then all the other things that we're going to be accomplishing together will become possible.
Concéntrate en conseguir los primeros $50. Una vez que lo consigas, vas a creer más en vos. Y luego van a llegar otros 50. Luego se va a duplicar, se va a triplicar. Es la confianza que vos mismo te vas generando en vos mismo.
And the way you're going to be making your first $50, you can literally go through the material tonight and start making money tomorrow, is by going through the side hustle category. Now, of course, you need to be building your social media presence. You need to be going through the client acquisition portion of this campus and building that foundation. That's what's going to make you rich. However, to get the cash flow started today, we're going to pick one side hustle. And you're going to notice I've got quite a few different side hustles to pick from. So your brain's going to want to overthink. You're like, oh, what's the best one? They all work. Every single side hustle I put together for you guys has been tested with other students around the world. So every single one will make you money as long as you take action on it. And on top of that, you also have access to the side hustle chat. So if you have any questions related to side hustles, we are there to help you. So don't make things harder for yourself by thinking, oh, I need to be making $1 million in the next 30 days. You're going to get rich. You're going to get to that point. But once again, I really, really want you to understand, we need to start where we're at. It doesn't make sense to want to figure out how can I make $1 million when you haven't even made the $50 yet. So we're going to make $50 and we're going to go to 100, then 200, then 500, then 800, then 1,000. And we're going to keep going up and up and up together. So we need to start where we're at now. And once you've made $50, the real world membership is essentially free after that because boom, paid for the membership. And then once you make 100, then it's just profit from there. So let's stay focused and let's get to work.
Este creo que ya se entendió. Tan, tan, tan. Sí. Las llaves para el éxito ilimitado.
The keys to unlimited success are very simple. Number one is the person you are right now is not the person that's going to be the rich version of you. So who you are right now, the results you have in your life is 100% because of the identity that you've created. Your current identity is the one that has self-doubt, who lacks skill sets, who has all these limitations. So within the Money Bag Mindset course, which we're going to get into here in a minute, you're going to create your alter ego. Your alter ego is the version of you that does what he's supposed to do. And you are going to be creating this new identity. And as you step into this new identity, it's going to guide every single action that you take, and it's going to take you from where you're at now to where you're going to be next.
Ahí cuando él habla de ultra ego, él no se refiere a ese ego que tienen algunos tontitos que se la creen y piensan que son superiores a los demás y están pisoteando a todo el mundo. No, él se refiere a ese ego de no voy a perder, soy un ganador, quiero conquistar el mundo. Los demás sienten y ven eso en uno. Ahí uno mismo empieza a construir su equipo. ¿Cómo más te lo explico? También siendo bueno con las personas, estando motivado todo el tiempo, estando hiperactivo, mostrándote que quieres ayudar. A eso se refiere cuando Dylan habla sobre el ego.
Next is you need to be obsessed with getting results. You literally need to wake up first thing in the morning obsessed with winning the day. Don't just start your day mindlessly scrolling. Don't do that. That's what losers do. So every single morning, you are going to complete your daily mental power checklist. Now, it doesn't matter if you complete it all at the same time or if you complete it throughout the day, but what's most important is that you become obsessed with making progress. And by you completing your daily mental power checklist every single day, whether it's first thing in the morning or throughout the day, you will win the day, you will get results. So you need to become obsessed with that, just like you are with, let's say, playing video games or mindlessly scrolling because your brain's telling you, oh, this is boring, let me just do this instead. No, take that same energy you're putting into all these other things and put it into client acquisition. That is how you're going to win. Next, you need to hold your...
Eso de lo que dije es muy importante. Como scroll, como por ejemplo entrar a TikTok y gastar tus energías, gastar 3, 4, 5, 6 horas viendo TikTok o Reels en YouTube, en Instagram o en Facebook. No. Yo por ejemplo tenía 5 juegos. Borré uno, 4, borré otro, 3. Ahora tengo uno solo. Voy a borrarlo. ¿Sí? Lo voy a hacer, lo tengo que hacer. Pero yo no lo estoy jugando tanto como antes. A veces subo esos videos jugando a ese juego a YouTube porque si hablo de los dueños de esta plataforma directamente, YouTube me cancela el video, no me lo sube. Ahora quiero ver si de esta manera no me cancela los videos y me recomienda un poco más. Pero a eso se refiere cuando él dice no gastes tus energías con otras cosas. Haz lo que tenés que hacer. Do what you have to do. Y no pierdas el tiempo.
Yourself to high standards. Like, at the end of the day, I can't force you to sit your butt down and get to work. So you have to commit that, hey, I am literally inside the real world right now. I'm inside of the client acquisition campus. I'm here to win. And you have to 100% commit to this journey because it is not an accident that you're sitting here watching this video right now. Think about all of the different decisions you made, all the decisions I made to put us right here in front of each other. So every single day you need to hold yourself accountable because I'm not going to be there to hold you accountable. You need to hold your own self accountable. I'm here to make you the best possible version of yourself. And to do that, you need to be accountable. On top of that, you need to be leveraging the various chats you're going to get access to as you go throughout client acquisition and share the wins that you are achieving. Even if it's just, hey guys, I just posted my first tweet. Hey guys, just posted my first Instagram post. And if you see another student winning, congratulate them. Together, as we hold each other accountable, everything else turns into momentum and it compounds. Outside of that, you need to think. Don't just turn your brain off and be like, oh, I can't figure out how to create a social media account. Like, bro, use your brain. You've got one. You're obviously intelligent. That's why you're sitting here watching this video right now. So if at any second, as you're going through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, if you feel like you get stuck, what I want you to do is check the pinned messages and the various chats you have access to soon or will have access to. Check the pinned message, and more than likely, I've already answered that question. Or if you just listen to my daily lessons or go through the course material, you're going to find the answer because I've answered 99% of the questions. And if you still can't find it and you've already put effort into finding the solution, then simply ask in the beginner chat or any of the other chats related to the topic of your question. And the last key to unlimited success is just becoming 100% dedicated to winning. If you wake up every single day and you are like, I am going to give my full effort to every single action that I take, and I'm going to implement and execute on every single thing that Dylan tells me to execute on. If you truly put effort in, you realize you have 100% success rates. So like if you look throughout your life, every single thing that you've wanted up to this point, you've gotten if you actually put effort into it. So now we're going to tweak that and we're going to focus it into you building a social media presence, you gaining attention, and you turning that attention into money. And as you get the money, then you're going to build a team, and that's how you're going to get rich.
Cuatro minutos. Bueno, yo creo que vamos a dejar este video por acá. Mañana subiré otro, pasado otro, pasado otro. Todos los días voy a subir uno. Lo prometo. Y bueno.
Gracias por verlo y dale, suerte. Quiero que comenten, este es mi año. Por favor, este es mi año. Gracias.